I would like to ask you, for example, Alice, I would like to ask Alice, what's your job? What do you do?
Hello, good night. In this moment, I'm is unemployed.
I beg your pardon?
I don't understand, teacher.
I'm sorry, I didn't understand you. You said that in this moment you are, what?
In this moment, I don't have work.
You don't have a job. Oh, it's okay.
A job.
Yeah, sometimes it is difficult and sometimes it is desperating, but you will see that you will find a nice job. All right. Flor, welcome. How are you?
Hi, teacher. Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine. Thank you very much. So, Flor, tell me, what's your job?
Uh, I am a data capturer.
That's great. And how do you like it? What's your opinion about your job?
It's boring because all days it's the same things.
So it can be a little, yes, as you said, boring.
Yes, and it's tired sometimes because I spend a lot of time in front of the computer and my eyes. What's the meaning of irritados?
Irritated. They are irritated.
They are irritated.
Oh my, I understand you. I do the same. Well, I am not a data capturer, but I have to be in front of the computer also for long hours. And it can be difficult sometimes. But well, thank you very much, Flor. So, Grisel, thank you. Grisel, tell us, what's your job?
Hi, teacher. Well, right now I am a nanny of my kids. That's my job. I don't work in that moment. In this moment, I don't work. But I used to be a lawyer. I was working in a company in human resources. So, but a lot of time of that.
Yeah, and how did you like it? What was your opinion of that job?
Great. I like it because we have we have we had to make a selection of the personnel who work for the company, and I like it. I like this a good job. We have to do an interview, and I like it. It was fine.
Hey, that's great, beautiful. All right, and finally, Jorge. How are you, Jorge?
Fine, teacher. Thank you. And you?
I'm fine, thank you very much. I'm very happy to
Yes,
listen to you.
teacher.
All right, and Jorge, what's your job?
I'm a student teacher.
Excellent. And how? Yes.
I'm studying for a teacher to be a teacher.
Wow, beautiful.
Yes, teacher.
And
I like it.
do you like teaching?
Yes, teacher.
Hey, that's wonderful. So tell me, Jorge, are you a pedagogist?
I'm a student for a educación especial.
My, that's wonderful. That's beautiful.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, and what's your opinion about that job?
In my opinion, I like to be a teacher because I I bring something good in other people, and I've formed good people. I like help the person that has how can I say discapacidad?
Disability.
Disability.
Disability, teacher. This.
Hey, that's beautiful. You know what? That is so inspiring.
Yes,
Inspiring.
teacher.
Very beautiful. Thank you, Jorge.
Yes, teacher.
All right. Fernando, how are you?
Hi, teacher, I'm fine. What about you?
I'm fine. Thank you very much. You know what? Today we are talking about jobs. Please tell me, Fernando, what's your job?
Oh, I'm a bricklayer.
Oh, that's great. And how do you like it? What's your opinion about your job?
Oh, I like my job because I can do something in my home.
Aha, that's beautiful. So you can improve your
Yes,
house.
it is. Yes, it is. I can do a lot of things of that.
That's wonderful. And okay, and so why did you decide to have that job?
Wow, I think for necessity.
Uh-huh. But I don't know. I don't think that could be a casualty.
Mm,
Maybe there is a reason for somebody to send us to those places, and it's great. So tell me, have you had some satisfactions about your job?
yes, I have a satisfaction for my job because this is the form that I get money for give to my family a better life.
That's it. And that's beautiful. That's wonderful.
Yes, teacher, thank you.
All right. You know what? Sometimes we don't want to be working in the same thing because we consider that it is boring, or we don't like it because it is disgusting, or we can have many reasons for saying that our job is not beautiful. But I am going to show you some jobs that are different. For example, look at this. Here we have, and this is serious, this is not a joke. Here we
Yeah,
have this job. He's a scarecrow,
scarecrow.
and I thought that this was a joke. But when I saw the advertisement, I saw the labor conditions, I saw the payment, the salary, and I saw that the number where people should call to have this job. So, what do you think about this job, to be a scarecrow?
Okay, I think about it that in fact all the jobs are very important, but some jobs are boring, or some jobs don't like to the people. But when we don't have a job, sometimes we are looking for that, and we can't find it. So we find wherever. You understand me, teacher?
Yes, I understand you, but you know what? I think that you are a very wise person. This is very sensible.
Yes, yes, it is. But um, I don't understand exactly about that job that you
To,
showed.
to be a scarecrow is to be standing up in the crops and to be
Uh-huh.
in any color like this. And
Uh-huh.
whenever the crows, cuervos, whenever the crows
Yeah.
come, you have to scare them to shout or to move so that they
Uh-huh.
go.
Yes, it is.
And a long time ago, it used to be a doll, uh, a thing made with clothes, so that they can seem to be a human. But now what they are asking for is a real human to be
Yes,
scaling
it is.
crows. So, Grisel, what do you think about this job?
Oh my God, I think that is maybe it's gonna be tired to stay all day like this in that position. I don't know, but maybe like Fernando said, all work is honorable. Is correct.
That's it.
Okay, that are honorable, but sometimes is for necessities. We have to
Uh-huh.
then that they have to do some jobs, but I don't know. I see other judge. Oh my God, I can imagine.
Uh-huh. You know what? I couldn't imagine that something like this could be. To be an other judge, well, of course they are doctors or they are nurses, and they are in charge of smell the people's acts so that they can see if it is normal or there is something strange, something that could be happening to the metabolism of the person. But I don't know, Jorge, what do you think about this?
Oh, teacher, I don't know. For me, it's a bad job because I would vomit.
I think so.
I don't know.
Yeah,
No.
yes, I think so. So, Flor, what do you think about this job?
Well, I think it's for brave people. They can like smell other nasties, or I don't know.
That's it. So, Alice, what's your opinion? Alice, hello. Don't be shy.
Listo.
It's okay.
I think the job is different. Um, I think there there is people that have ¿cómo se dice cualidades?
Qualities.
The people have qualities, but I think this job them is nice. For me, is rarely is strange.
That's strange. That's it.
Mm,
All right. Thank you very much, Alice. All
thank
right.
you.
You know what? We have another strange job. Here we are. This is to be a mermaid. A mermaid is a person who is going to be wearing this kind of costume and is going to be in a swimming pool for long hours because they are the attraction, maybe for an aquarium, or, well, she has to be characterized like a mermaid. So, what do you think about this job?
Mm.
Hello, Erica. Erica, please tell me, what do you think about this job?
Well, I think if you like swimming, it's a good job.
Uh, Erika? You know what? We can't listen to you very well. I think that there's some interference into your microphone, or maybe the level, the volume is not the correct, but we can't listen to you very well.
Okay, I say that if a person likes to swim, it's a good job to stay all day in the water.
Yes, it could be. All right. Thank you very much, Erika. So, Grisel, what do you think about this job?
Oh my God! I think that like, it could be like a clown. We have to characterize in a some personaje.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Some character.
character in a person. So maybe could be I don't know. The skin could be arrugar. So could be
Uh-huh. Your skin can be damaged because of the
yeah.
exposition of long hours to the water.
Yeah, that's correct. Maybe for I know the water could be cold, or maybe could have a lot of I don't know to say. It's correct, chloro,
Uh-huh, Chlorus.
chlorus. Maybe the skin could be suffer some damage.
Uh-huh. And what about your eyes and your hair?
Yeah, it's very se maltrata. It could be
Uh, it can be maltreated.
okay, maltreated. Okay, teacher.
All right, thank you very much. You know what? I think that here we have a very nice job. He's a professional snuggler. Do you know what is a professional snuggler?
No,
No.
no, teacher.
Uh, is oh my, how could I? It's a acurrucador profesional.
O sea, ¿cómo?
Like a person who hugged you, maybe?
Aha, yep.
Ah,
So let's suppose that you are extremely sad, you feel miserable, and you need anybody to help you. So you can see this person so that he snuggles you. And
oh my God.
he is trained to make you feel better.
Oh,
But of course, this is something different. For me, it was so strange when I said professional snuggler. Oh my. Um, I don't know, but I wouldn't like to snuggle strange people. But it is his job.
Mm,
I guess that this could be something like a therapy. So his work is similar to therapists. But did you think that something like this could happen?
no.
yes, I think that yes. I think that maybe sometimes a lot of people need a hug, maybe. Yes, it could be better. And sometimes when I was walking for the street, I found a person, a girl, that she was crying a lot, and asked her that you're okay, and he told me, please hug me a lot or strong. You, oh my God, okay, and hugged her. Is correct,
Uh-huh.
and sometimes could be a a professional snocker in that moment.
Yeah, it could be, but yes, you're right. For sometimes we say, oh my, who could need a professional snuggler? But there are certain times when we need somebody to hug us, to say something nice because we are in distress. And
Hey,
so,
teacher.
yes.
Hi, teacher. He's something like a psychic mentalist.
Could be, I think that this is something like a therapy. Whenever you need, for example, a massage, you look for a person, a professional to give you a massage. And this person is a specialist in snuggling people.
Mhm.
So if you feel badly, if you feel sad, if you need somebody to help you, you can ask for the services of this person, and he's going to snuggle you in the appropriate way. You know what? Time ago, I listened that there was a new technique. It was abrazoterapia, and
Oh,
so
yeah.
there are different kinds of hugs. There is the love hug, there is the friend hug, there is the family hug, and it just depends on what is the situation, the kind of hug that you need. So a professional snuggler knows exactly what you need in that moment, and he does it. So it's strange, but it's, well, for me, it's new.
Yes.
But, well, I don't know. Would you like to be a professional snuggler?
Yeah.
Yes, maybe. Why not?
Yes.
Yeah,
Not in my point of view.
yeah, it could be. It could be interesting.
Yes.
Yeah, it's strange.
That's so strange, yes. All right. If you think that this is strange, please wait for me. Wait for this. Russell Kleinbach. He is a bride kidnapping expert. Bride, novia, kidnapping, rapto, expert.
Oh my God, I never heard about
Expert in kidnapping brides. So, what do you think about this job?
Mm, no. Is not it a crime?
About you?
It's a like crime?
I think so, because to kidnap anybody, it's crime. But I don't know. I don't think, well, I didn't see the article, so I don't know if he is something like a detective who is going to make the investigation about the kidnap of a bride. I don't think that he could be a person who is expert in kidnapping people, because it is crime, as you said.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I prefer to think that he is an expert in investigating this fact.
Mm,
Yes, because it's a crime to kidnap it. Maybe for, I don't know. This is strange. Maybe for an ex-boyfriend. Maybe it's a maybe.
Yeah, because, but you know what? If you know that friendship has many levels. Whenever you have something non-formal, you are boyfriend and girlfriend. Whenever you are engaged, then you are fiancé and fiancée. And whenever you are in the church, you are bride and groom. It is the moment when you are getting married. And so I don't know if you are getting married, need anybody to kidnap you.
Yes.
Right? Is in the church. So
yeah.
I don't understand it.
Teacher?
Yes.
And if that person gets very scared and gives him an attack?
Oh my. It could be very difficult.
It's dangerous.
That's so dangerous. No. Do you want to listen about something dangerous? Look at this. Would you work
Oh.
as a snake milker? You know what is a snake milker?
Milker, no. Snake, yes. But I don't know. Milker, no.
Okay, a snake milker is a person who is in charge of extracting the poison from this part, from the fangs of the snake, and put it in a container. So I think that this is really dangerous.
Dangerous, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my, it is exposed to be bitten by the snake, obviously, and to be poisoned with all of the substances that the snake has in its fangs. So would you work as a snake milker?
No, I think I never.
It's very interesting.
Yeah.
Yes, well, I think, you know what, in the other class, there was a veterinary, and she said that, okay, it can be very dangerous, but anyway, somebody has to do it because the extraction of the poison is for making some antidote for people who has been bitten by a snake. So it is necessary. So, all right, I consider that it's necessary, but I wouldn't be a snake milker, definitely.
But I can lose my life, teacher.
Yes, that's it. You can lose your life. So, oh my, I wouldn't do it. For me,
Yeah.
dangerous. Okay, look at this. Let's go to another strange work. Look at this. Alan Moore is a writer, but he's also a wizard, and he's also a mole Santa, and he's also a Rasputin impersonator. So, what do you think about this job?
He's like a kind of actor.
I think so, but more than that, because he's a writer. So he writes maybe stories or novels. And he's a wizard. That attracts my attention. A wizard. Do you know what is a wizard?
Like a
Hechicero.
magician?
Aha, that's it. Like Merlin or like Harry Potter. And he's a mole Santa. Do you know what is a mole Santa?
No.
In the places in Christmas, they have se pone un disfraz, I think.
Aha, they have a custom.
A custom for Santa. That's correct.
Aha, and they take photographs.
Okay.
That's a mole Santa. And do you know who Rasputin was?
Yes, for the Romanov family. I don't know. That's correct.
Aha. Yeah, he was the prime minister for the Romanov family. And he was supposed to be planning the death of the royal family in Russia.
Yes.
But he's an impersonator for Rasputin. So, oh my, for me it is so strange. I have never heard something like that.
No, she has a lot of jobs.
So it is so strange. Okay, but if you thought that this is strange, look at this. Here they are looking for an experienced boner. What is experienced boner?
Like a expert in bonds.
Not exactly. You know what? A boner, idiomatically talking, is a person who makes stupid things. But here it doesn't refer to that. Boner can also be a person who makes erection with penis. So here they are looking for an experienced boner because he needs to be working in a company for local farmers. So the person is supposed to be working with bulls so that they can help cows to be pregnant. Here they say the very best animal husbandry. You know, husbandry is into animal terms, cruza. So this person is in charge of making the bull be ready for the husbandry.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is an industrial use. I thought that it was a joke, but whenever I read all of the information, I knew that it was for real. And look at the salary.
Per hour.
It is £8 to £8.50 per hour. So
how much in Mexican money?
Oh my, I don't know, maybe it could be like 200 pesos?
I don't know.
No, it's a little less, like 180 pesos per hour. So I guess that it is good. But anyway, all right. So please tell me, give me your opinion about these jobs. Tell me what is the most disgusting, what is the funniest, what is the most dangerous. Please give some adjectives to these jobs. All right.
The most disgusting is the other judge.
Oh yes, I agree. All right. Thank you. Anybody else?
Other jobs. I think the worst job is the experience and burner.
Oh
Just like
my.
all of you.
I think so. All right. Any other's opinion?
The
In my
dangerous for
opinion,
me is naked milker. I think this is the most dangerous, I think.
I think so. All right. Any other's opinion?
The funny job is the right kidnapping expert.
I think so. That's it. All right. Any other?
And the most boring is scarecrow.
Yeah. I think so also. And what do you think about the professional snuggler?
no.
How could you describe it?
It's tender.
It's
Strange.
the strangest.
I think it's a very strange and even funny job, but the most important thing is sometimes to get out of the ordinary and try something new, try and that helps, new hobbies and new tastes. I think it's very rich and comfortable.
Hey, that's it. Yes. But you know what? I don't know if I think that if I had to do it, well, I would do it so professionally, I would do it so nicely. But what could it happen if somebody calls you, if you have to snuggle somebody who is so disgusting? And anyway, you have to do it because it is your job. So, what could you do, or what would you do? Let's suppose that you have to snuggle a, a bad person, somebody who was kidnapping kids in the.
Oh.
So I don't know how I could manage that.
No, as long as the people to be treated are nice and clean. Otherwise, the work can be very difficult.
Yeah, that's it. I totally agree with you. All right. So let's go to the next image. I don't know if you want to say anything or you want to give any comment, to say any comment about this.
No.
No.
No?
No.
All
No.
right. Let's continue. Look at this. Here we have some vocabulary related to work. For example, in here, okay, in here we have the verbs related to work. For example, apply for, hire, promote, dismiss, and go on a strike, go on strike, work overtime. So I don't know if you want to read, if anybody wants to help me reading.
Yes, teacher, I can do it.
All right, Fernando, please tell me, look at this. In your screen, there is a letter that says, ¿estás compartiendo la pantalla de Maggie Argot? All right.
Yes,
And
it is.
next to it, there is something that says opciones. If you click on that, you are going to be able to have a menu that says anotar. Click on anotar, and then you are going to have a menu for making some drawings here in the screen. For example, there is a spotlight like this. There is an arrow. You can use an arrow, and you can change the color of your arrow, for example, like this. In Dibujar, you can have many different shapes, and you can work with them. For example, here, okay, I can use it. And the objective for this menu is that you can press the word you are reading, or that you can make me note where is the word that you are interested in working with. Okay, so if you are going to read, please, could you signal what you are reading?
Let me try.
Okay.
I want to read about the work and employment. And verbs related to work.
All right, thank you.
But you said about the, I can move in my computer?
Mm-hmm. Yes, you can move it. And you know what? Don't be afraid. If something like this appears in the screen, it's okay. Nothing happens. I can erase it. Or you can do it also. So don't be afraid of making drawings into the screen. Even if you have the option texto, you can write. Okay. So you told me that you want to work about this, verbs related to work.
Verbs related to work, but I can't use the functions in my computer.
Okay, don't worry. If you let me do it, I could sign out for you.
Okay.
All right, so yes.
Verbs related to work. Then apply for. Apply for. Teacher,
yes.
I don't have clearly idea about it.
About apply for?
You say the read, right? It's only
yes.
read, or I have to give some explication, or?
No, just to read.
Okay. So it's a verb related to work, then apply for, here,
hire,
promote, hire, promote, dismiss, go on a strike.
On strike,
Strike, go on a strike, and work overtime.
Okay, pretty good. All right, thank you very much. So,
thank you to you, teacher.
What does apply for? We say into Spanish, solicitar. Solicitar empleo. We say, I am going to solicitar empleo. Into English, it would be, I am going to apply for a position.
Okay, yes.
All right. To hire, what does hire mean?
Despedirse, despedir, correr.
No, hire is to contract.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I see.
Yeah, it could be the opposite. Promote, what does promote mean?
When you're ascending in a job?
Excellent. That's it. When you have a higher position. What about dismiss? What does it mean?
Dismiss.
Despedir.
Aha,
Oh,
excellent.
that's bad.
To go
Dismiss.
on strike. It's whenever the company has some problems with the employees and they decide not to work anymore, it's
Oh,
a strike.
like a huelga?
That's it. Pretty good.
Okay.
And here we have work overtime. What does it mean?
Tiempo extra.
That's it. Pretty good. Excellent. All right. Thank you very much, Fernando. So, Jorge, could you help me reading next?
Which one, teacher?
Whatever you may like. Can you use the signals or do you want me to help you?
Vocabulary related to money.
Okay.
Related to
I read this.
Aha. Could you please?
Yes. Um, earn, make money. Yes.
Yes.
Oh, wage, salary.
Aha.
salary.
Earn a living.
Okay.
Payday.
Payday. Save money.
Excellent. Thank you very much. So, what does earn or make money mean?
It's how to get the money.
Aha, to get the money. But some people used to say win money. And win is a verb that we use whenever we are in a contest, in a competition. And if we are the person who beat the other, then we earn a prize. No, I'm sorry, I mean we win a prize. But if it is some money that you are given because of a work you did, then the correct is earn. Okay, so what about wage or salary?
Salary.
Es el pago.
It's the money you are paid for a work you did.
Yeah.
All right, so what does earn a living mean?
Ganarse la vida.
Aha, that's it, ganarse la vida. Pretty good. And what about payday?
Día de pago.
Excellent. That's the most beautiful. And
Yes.
in Mexico, we say quincena.
Oh, yeah.
It is quincena. But the most correct is today is payday.
Okay, teacher.
All right. Thank you very much, Jorge. All right. So, please, Grisel, could you help me reading another?
Yes.
Thank you.
Vocabulary related to work.
Excellent. Thank you very much. Here we go.
Okay, it's vacancy, job ad, CV or application form, applicant, employer, boss, staff employees, full-time, part-time, trade union, working shifts.
Excellent. Thank you very much. So what does vacancy mean? What is a vacancy?
Vacante?
Aha, that's it. Pretty good. And what is a job ad?
Aplicar a la vacante.
Ajá, a job ad es un anuncio de empleo.
Job ad, okay.
Okay.
Job ad.
Okay, teacher.
The job ad. All right. So what about the CV? What is a CV?
Curriculum vitae.
That's it. Pretty good. And an application form?
Solicitud de empleo.
Pretty good. Who is the applicant?
Solicitante.
Yes, kind of like that. The applicant is the person who is going to ask for the position. So if you are looking for a job, then you are an applicant.
Yes.
Okay, so whenever you are looking and you are asking for the opportunity, you are an applicant. If you are in the interview, then you are a candidate. And whenever they hire you, then whenever they contract you, then you are employee, the staff,
Mm-hmm.
the
It's a
person.
team, right?
But you?
It's a team.
That's it. Here, the employee. And the person who is going to pay you, who is going to be in charge, is the employer or
The boss.
That's it. Jobs can be full-time all day long, or they can be part-time. Do anybody of you have a part-time job?
Full time is assigned to complete time, right?
That's it.
Completo.
All day long.
And the part time is when you get other job in other place. Part time.
Could be, you know what, part-time we say is medio tiempo.
Okay, see.
Yes. All right. And so what about trade union? Oh, I'm sorry. Trade union, what is it?
Sindicato.
No? That's it. Pretty good. And what are the working shifts?
Working shifts.
Working shifts are into Spanish turnos. Okay, so you can be working at morning, that's your working shift. Or you can be working by the evening, by the afternoon. They are different working shifts.
Working shifts. Shifts.
All right, pretty good. Okay, so Alice, why don't you help us to read any other?
Yes, teacher. Vocabulary related to degree, skills, assets.
Here, are you here? Vocabulary related to requirements.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Degree,
Skills.
Skills,
asset. Career. Qualifications.
That's it. Pretty good. And so, what is the degree?
The level. Study levels.
That's it. Pretty good. And so, what about the skills?
Abilities.
Yes, that's it. They are the things that you can do. And what about the assets? Erika, I'm sorry, we didn't listen to you.
Activities?
What are the things that you can do? The things that you do, for example, do you work with computers? Do you know how to deal with people? What are your abilities? Your experience. What is your experience? Okay, so career. What do they mean with career?
Professionist.
Profession.
Could be, but you know what? That is the degree. The career is how long have you been working in that sector? What are the things that you have done? For example, my career is 25 years teaching in front of a group. In my career, I can also mention that I have worked online, I have worked presentially. You know, career is all of the things that you have done.
It's about the experience, right, teacher?
All of your labor life.
Okay.
Okay,
The curriculum vitae.
that's it. That's your curriculum. And what about the qualifications?
Qualifications.
Qualification.
of the persons.
Beg you?
Qualities of the persons, like you are smart, you know computer or speak English.
Well, it is your skills. But whenever we talk about qualifications, you say, okay, I have a master's degree, I have a college degree, and I have also some diplomas. I have also been qualified in languages. So they are all of the courses that you have had.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so please, could anybody help me reading the next one? Job ending.
Endings. Jobs endings.
Hi.
All right. Okay, anybody? Come on.
Miscellaneous. Judge.
Jobs.
Jobs endings.
Jobs endings.
Sergeant. Lifeguard. State urgent. State agent.
I don't know where you are.
And miscellaneous.
Miscellaneous. All right, thank you. And what about man or woman? Well, you know, you know what? Here they are mentioning that we have different job endings. So what is the way that some words finish? For example, ER, lawyer, carpenter, builder, plumber. Or doctor, conductor, decorator, sailor.
Doctor.
Ian, politician, optician, musician, pediatrician.
Pediatrician.
There's also the East, florist, journalist, chemist, economist. There's also the man or woman, businesswoman, businessman, policeman, policewoman. And there's the miscellaneous that are so different. For example, judge, sergeant, lifeguard, state agent. And so, well, this is something about grammar. But I guess that it's going to be useful because we have many different vocabulary exponents. Okay, so I don't know if you want to ask anything about this or you want to comment.
No.
No? All right.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you.
Thanks to you. Have a very good night.
You too, teacher, and everybody.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you for your
Good
attention.
night.
Good night.
See you.
Thank you.
Good night, teacher.
Good night.